Hit me. Blank.
2 blank ones.
How important are the UCAS applications? So they're as important as the choice that you've made, that you feel passionate about the course that you're applying for. It's connected to something that makes you fundamentally happy.
Hit me. It's a thick bit of card. What happens if you make a choice that you find that you actually don't want? Example, doing a course at university that turns out you hate. It depends on what the word hate is, doesn't it? Because sometimes you can actually go through something that you don't like, but actually you can realise in the moment that it can be incredibly beneficial for you to grow as a person. Embracing things out of your comfort zone that can be difficult, as long as you frame it and go, it would never be forever, nothing is fine, nothing is forever. My whole 3rd year was in Spain. I did about 10 months in Spain. Living on my own, I was really homesick for that first 3 months. It was quite difficult, but when I reframed that in my head and went, do you know what? The weather's way better here than it is in England. Why don't I just go for a walk? I'll go and have some tapas. I'll go and be learning Spanish by just being outside.
How do you get into university? So you do an application form from UCAS.
Is uni attendance compulsory? The responsibility has been passed over to you now. So that choice of attendance solely relies on you. So it's not compulsory, no, but choose something that you want to attend.
How to get through school without getting constantly nagged and shouted at by nasty teachers with a lot of question marks and exclamation marks, a lot of emotion there. Reframe what learning is in your head. I knew people in school, and the main reason they didn't want to be there was they thought other people were telling them what to do for no benefit to themselves. They went, why would I ever want to use math? You projected your own insecurities onto the teacher. Firstly, talk to them, establish a dialogue. If they're genuinely being nasty, go and talk to someone about it, because that's not on. But actually, reframe in your head, are they actually making you feel bad? Or are you making them make you feel bad, if that makes sense?
Oh, yeah. Cool. Do you have to stay longer at uni when you're taking a joint degree? It depends on what degree you're taking. Most of the times you'll be there for the 3 to 4 years that you are at a normal university course.
Oh, that's a good picture of Moj there. Look at that. There it is. Are you guaranteed a job after your apprenticeship? It's not guaranteed, but the apprenticeship you do might lead to employment with that particular company, or you may find you want to work with another company.
First, so next one. Nothing! If you only like something as a hobby, should you still pursue it? I think you can turn any hobby into a job. And if you can't work out what the job is, you probably have an entrepreneurial mind and you should come up with the job.
Okay. It says you're fit. Well, thank you.
Well, you don't know if that was aimed at you.
Ah, stop it. How do I apply for a job? You can find them in the newspaper, on the internet, on notice boards. You might hear from other people telling you about the job. You can find a job from anywhere.
Will everyone get a job? There's lots of jobs out there, lots of opportunities, but will everyone get a job that they want to do? That's the question you want to ask yourself. That job will end up with you making a life and not just a living.
Next one. Sorry. What would you suggest to someone who, and then they've not finished the answer, doesn't really know what they want? Firstly, just focus on knowing yourself. You'll only be the best version of yourself if you think about what you want from life, not what other people want you to be. I do believe there's this energy where you genuinely gravitate opportunities and employers to you. You stand out more.
What can you do if you decide you don't think uni or the course is for you? Don't be afraid to try stuff new. Don't be afraid to say, I don't like this, or don't be afraid to say, it's not for me. I want to do something else.
Will England win the World Cup? Nope.
What do you do if you don't know what you want to do? Firstly, breathe. So many people rush into things in life. Go and do things. You have to say yes and try things out. You'll never get offered as many opportunities ever again after 18. It's because you can always quit something that you don't like, but you can't quit a passion that you never discovered because you always just said no to stuff. But the key thing is to do something with enthusiasm that you genuinely enjoy.
How do you apply for a degree apprenticeship, and what courses can you do? The way you apply for them is just having a look. You should just Google degree apprenticeships and the course that you're next to it. Also, there'll be careers fairs. There's always a way to look for stuff. The internet is a beautiful and amazing place.